everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. My wife back there mocking me, but it's all good. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,097 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 2,000, we're going to worry about 3,000. All right, y'all know what the day is. It's Monday, man. It's Monday. It's none other than my weekly rotation. The 7 fragrances that I wolded through the week. But before we hop into the 7 fragrances that I wore through the week, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Got a little something light for y'all today. We back on that black spice rum. Bumble is my favorite rum, but I also like Kraken. I also like Kraken too as well, man. Nice spice rum, man. Real smooth. Little nightcap, man. Like I say, none a lot, man. Just enough to help you go to sleep, man. None not too much, man. Cheers, Chico. All right. We're going to hop into the 7 fragrances that I woo through the week. Monday. We came out shooting with Givenchy Pie. Givenchy Pie, man. This fragrance came out in the 90s, man, but it's still standing the test of time. Nice sweet caramel. A little booziness vibe to it. Aromatic, almond, nutty, fruity, spicy, fresh spicy, man. The notes in this fragrance are mandarin orange, tarragon, rosemary, and basil at the top. In the middle, it had anise, neroli, geranium, lily of the valley. And on the dry down, it has vanilla, almond, tonka bean, benzoin, and cedar, man. This is a nice, creamy, with a little bit of earthiness to it. Now, just a hint of it with the rosemary and the basils. And you got the some florals in it with the geranium and the lily of now. But the star notes of this fragrance is the orange, the vanilla, the almond, the tonka bean. It's the star players of this fragrance that really gives it life, that really gives it its body, that really gives it this pushing point that people praise this fragrance for. The reason why it's been a hit since the 90s is because it just smells good, man. That is Givenchy Pie. All right. Tuesday, the fragrance we had on Tuesday is from the house I got it from Aroma Concepts, and this is currently sold out, man. I keep trying to tell people, man, you got to buy your fragrances out of season. So for the fall, you got to buy it in the summer. And for the winter, you got to buy it in the summer or the fall. You got to kind of buy it early because these stuff sell out, and once they sell out, they restock it. But it's so many people trying to buy it. Well, as soon as they restock, they usually sell back out, man. And it's one of those fragrances. I bought this in the summertime, man. Shout out to Ross, man. It's Rafakat from the house of Paris Corner. With Rafakat. One of them fragrances, man. So nice. This smells like a spicy vanilla wafer, man. That's what it reminds me of, like a vanilla wafer with some spice in it. Top notes is elamine, pink pepper, black pepper. Middle notes are saffron and albano. Base notes is vanilla and cedar. It's one of the fragrances that you really can wear once a week. Really dope, beautiful fragrance, man. Again, if I just had to sum it up in the fruit world, it just reminds me of a spicy, creamy vanilla wafer, man. But definitely a must-have for the fall time. Tuesday from the house of Paris Corner. It is Rafakat. Wednesday, backdoor from the house of Paris Corner. Again from the Amir line. And it's none other When Souls Get High. When Souls Get High. Shout out to my big bro, Dedrick L. Hicks, man. He put me onto this, man. When Souls Get High, I think it's this is their version or their interpretation of Back to Black. This junk is jam-packed with fragrances, man. Notes: sweet, amber, warm, spicy, honey, fruity, vanilla, tobacco, cherry, aromatic, and woodsy. Those are chords if you knew the fragrances. Chords are adjectives that describe the notes that you are smelling. So the notes in this is just jam-packed. It's honey, tobacco, cherry, gingerbread, vanilla, tonka bean, raspberry, almond, French labdanum, cardamom, benzoin, saffron, amber, nutmeg, Virginian cedar, calamine, Alabama oak, patchouli, geranium, dry coriander, and bergamot. Man, this fragrance is packed full of notes, man, but it smells good, man. You get that raspberry toward the mid to the dry down. You open it, you get a tobacco, cherry, honey with some vanilla. You get a little bit of those patchouli-ness and a little bit of floriness and a kind of almond nutting vibe. But this is a beautiful fragrance from opening to dry down, man. I get about 2 to 3 hours projection. I get about 9 hours overall because I spray my skin and my clothes, man. Beautiful fragrance, man. I'm telling y'all, go get it. When souls get high from Paris Corner. All right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, we ready to bring them horses out. Y'all know how we do, man. Horsepower, horsepower. Y'all know it's none other than Polo. Player only live once. And I try not to wear this so much because it is discontinued. We'll waste a small fragrance. We'll waste a small spray. I try not to wear it so much because, for one, it's discontinued, so it's harder to find. So even the little bottles of this is kind of expensive. And I feel like I'm teasing the people that's watching this video because somebody might like it and be like, well, damn, I can't find it. Or the bottle that I'm finding is costly. So a good alternative for Polo Red Extreme is Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze. Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze. Trust me, I spray that fragrance on many of my clients, man. And they be like, what's that? I be like, man, when I show you, you ain't gonna believe me. Man, I said, bro, I paid like $10 for this fragrance. They were like, man, this junk smell good. What is it? I'm like, man, this junk is Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze, bro. I said, I got this junk for like $10 at Marshall's. They be, man, I literally have people leave my chair, go to Marshall's and Burlington's or Ross and find this fragrance, take a picture and send it to me and be like, bro, I just picked it up. This is a beautiful fragrance. And being that Polo Red Extreme is getting hard to find, the next alternative is going to be Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze. Coffee, citrus, warm, spicy, woody. That's the accords you get in these fragrances. 3 notes to this fragrance: coffee, blood orange, and ebony wood. It's amazing, man. It smells like Polo Red, but instead of the cranberry orange note up top, you get the coffee and you get the blood orange and you get the dry, dense, thick wood, man. This is very almost has a chocolatey vibe to it because of the coffee and the woods, man. Beautiful fragrance. Thursday, Polo Red Extreme, man. Polo Red Extreme. All right, Thursday, Friday. Friday, we backdoored with another fragrance. Another Middle Eastern fragrance from the house of Lattafa, and it's none other than Eternal Oud. Eternal Oud, and a lot of people says it smells like Grand Soir from Mason Freight Kirk John, and I can concur. It does remind you of Grand Soir. A little bit different in the opening though. Grand Soir is a lot more thick, a lot more sugary, a lot more syrupy. Where this is sweet in the opening, but you also get that spice and that oud. That oud blast, man. Amber, vanilla, powdery, sweet, fruity, warm, spicy. All right. The top notes are plum and grapefruit. The middle notes are heliotrope and orchid. And the dry down is benzoid, vanilla, labanum, amber, tonka bean, and arganwood. Again, man, beautiful fragrance. Nice presentation. Great atomizer. Man, it's got that spice. It got that vanilla. This is nice, man. You get that sweetness from that plum, that citrus from the grapefruit up top, man. You get a little bit of floralness in the middle, and you get this benzoid, gummy vibe, and you get some invigorating amberness in the dry down, and you get some creamy from the tonka bean and the sweetness from the vanilla to just mesh well with the arganwood or the oud, man. Nice fragrance. It's Friday, Eternal Oud from the house of Lattafa. All right, Saturday, went with the Indi house from the house of Making Sense, man. We had on there 5-way blend, Short Circuit from the house of Making Sense. This is their great atomizer. This is their 5-way blend interpretation of Dior Sauvage Elixir, Bulgari Tiger, YSL Tuxedo, Mason's Freight Kirk John, Baccarat Rouge 540, and Parfums de Marly Herod Extract Concentration. Top notes are cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, grapefruit, pepperwood, jasmine, saffron, orange, and marigold. Middle notes are lavender, ginger, woods, tobacco leaf, labanum, incense, ambergris, and everlyn. Dry down notes are licorice, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, Haitian vetiver, amberose, vanilla, cedar, iso supers, musk, fir resin, green accords, and black pepper, man. This fragrance is a nice fragrance. You actually pick up the different fragrances that mix together to make this 5-way fragrance, man. I do pick up on that Sauvage elixir in the opening, and I do get that Herod Parfums de Mali. I get the sugary sweetness from the Baccarat Rouge 540, and I get that thick resin from Tuxedo, and I get that Bulgarian Tiger type vibe from this, man. This is a dope 5-way remix. I know you can pick up 17 mLs from this house for like $20. I will leave a link in the description if you would like to purchase this short circuit from the House of Making Sense, man. I have videos. If you've been wondering about Making Sense, some of the most watched videos on my channel, people are intrigued about this company, and you know they want to break into it, man. Dope company. Mike do great fragrances, great presentation, quality juice. He use extrait de parfum, so he don't you're getting great quality oils, man. Saturday, short circuit from the House of Making Sense. And Sunday, we pulled out a timeless classic, man, from the House of Kevin Klein. A fall special, CK Shop. CK Shop. Nice tobacco, nice pipe tobacco, warm, spicy, amber, sweet, citrus with some lavender, man. Again, man, beautiful fragrance. If you see this out in the rack stores, get it. A lot of people say it's supposed to be discontinued. Just because you still see it don't mean it's not discontinued. It just means that once they finally sell out of what they produce, then it's going to be even harder to find. Top notes are lavender, clementine, and cucumber. You do get the cucumber-ness in this fragrance. It's almost like a watery note that adds to the clementine and the powderness of the lavender. Middle notes are cardamom, pepper, basil, and amethyst. The dry down is tobacco, amber, patchouli, woodsy notes, and musk. You do get that pipe tobacco through the duration of this fragrance. Even though it's in the dry down notes, you can pick up on this pipe tobacco in the opening notes as well. Great atomizer. Yeah, the cucumber just add a nice waterness, aromatic, brightness vibe to this. Even though this is a thick, dense, and rich fragrance, man, you get some sweetness from the clementine, and you get some spices from the pepper. You get a little bit of earthiness from the basil, and you get some also some spice from the cardamom as well, man. Dope fragrance. If you see this out in the rack stores, please grab it. CK1 Shop, man. You're gonna spend about $20 for a 200 ml, man. But this is a beautiful fragrance. All right, man, that's the 7 fragrances that I woed through the week. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to your boy. We on the road to 2,000. Wow. Thank y'all for the support. As always, until next time, instant transmission.